Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. This is Jeng and Jen. Now, today we have the Matchmaker show, and you understand the protocol here. Any other time we have a man on board, the man must be looking for a woman. In the same way, when we have a woman on board, that woman must be looking for a man. Today we are having a man who is 56 years old. I'll tell you the kind of woman he is looking for and why he is single in the first place. Because in most times than not, people want to understand these things so that at least by the time they are approaching our guest, they can be able to have some detailed information, and that is very important in guiding this conversation. If you're new here, consider subscribing. You're not lost. If you're looking for a husband or a wife, this is the best place to be. So hit the subscribe button, enable the notifications bell, and any other time we release a new video, YouTube will automatically notify you. Our guest on today's show is Bwana Francis. Francis is a 56 going 57, and he has been separated with a wife for the last 7 years, and he would want a woman who is very serious. You see, in most times than not, people forget to estimate the misery or the lack of it in a relationship. And sometimes when you underestimate the kind of misery that the wrong relationship can bring into your life, then you are likely to mess up. And one of the reasons why most people either divorce or get separated is because it reaches a point where they cannot bear it anymore. It reaches a point where they reach irreconcilable differences. It reaches a point where these people are like, it can't work, and so they're just wasting time. And instead of wasting time, you better walk away and get yourself another partner. I'm going to post his number in the first comment, and I am also going to post his number on my Facebook page at Jenganjero. You can check Jenganjero on Facebook. That's our official Facebook page. Even people who don't make it for YouTube posting are posted on my Facebook page. We post them in numbers, in their numbers, and you can get a good match. Another advantage of being posted, ladies and gentlemen, is that you can be posted with or without your photo. I don't know whether it has ever sunk in your head that it doesn't matter whether you want your photo to be uploaded or not. Most people are fearing to be posted with their photos because of maybe the nature of their work, church, the people they know, and the people who know them. But now you have an opportunity in this show because you can be posted without your photo. You can also be posted without mentioning the full names. Like I'm just mentioning Francis, I've said he's from Central Kenya, he comes from the Mount Kenya region. It's a very ambiguous kind of statement, and Mount Kenya is big. So by the time you're digging up and you cannot actually tell somebody's age if they don't tell you. So he's 56 going 57. So as a 57-year-old man, he will give a detailed information of why he is single. We have said he's separated, how many children he had, if he has any, and the nature of the work he does. Those are the details that people want to know. The rest can be discussed on a private level or at a private level. You see, you can always discuss privately on some of the details you want to know about the guest. And that helps very much to conceal identity. And we can also say that you are posted anonymously without you having to showcase who you are. So if you want to be posted, you can even get an alternative number apart from or aside from the one you use for your a normal job. You can also get an Airtel number, a Safaricom number. You can always get these numbers. You can also decide to use an email account or an email address. And as many as of those who are interested will be able to reach out to you directly. And when they reach out to you, you will be the decision maker. You will be the one making a decision. Again, there are people who would want maybe the VIP private connection. That one, maybe you can reach out to the numbers you see on the screen and we will sort you out. Our guest is Bwana Francis. He is a 56 years old man, single and searching, says he's financially stable, he's ready, single and searching. He is looking for a woman who is serious, a woman who is capable of leading a family, a woman who has been through relationships and maybe they never worked in the past, either widowed or divorced or even separated like him, because for the last 7 years he has been single. He says because of the nature of his work and job and because of probably the people who know him, he would just like to say he comes from the Mount Kenya region and he would want to take that woman to his farm. So if there is any woman out there who is watching this video between the ages of 35 and above, 35 all the way to 50, and that woman is willing to get a husband, and that husband is into landscaping, that husband is into livestock rearing, that husband is into farming, then that serious woman can be able to get in touch, because his number starts with 0724 ending with 149. So that number will be posted, and I'm wishing him well, hoping that he gets a good woman. And that woman must be willing to settle down ASAP. SAP means as soon as possible. So he doesn't have the luxury of wasting time. He doesn't have the luxury of waiting upon people to maybe decide, you know. So I believe that courtship for people who have been in marriage, I mean, or people who have been married, doesn't really take a lot of time. And a few months down the line, you can be able to settle down with your match. So that is Buana Francis for you. He says he's financially stable. He doesn't have a problem with women who have children. So you could be having children. If you don't have children, that is also not a problem to him. And from our desk, we can only wish him well. I also wish every single who is watching us out there, and we wish them very well, and we hope they get a good match. This year, we will sing the song of victory. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.